Hello adventurers, we're here today on the subreddit Ghosts. I'm a huge paranormal ghost person, so why not read some stories, look at some videos, look at some pictures. So we're gonna start off 22. Cafe in Silver Lake is haunted. Ooh, let's do it. Alright. Oh god. Holy cow. Oh my. Oh, I thought someone was in the window. So they pushed. Anything else gonna happen, or is that it? So this is, oh my, wait, hold on, go back a little bit. Did something fall from the ceiling there? Or was that just like an orb? Yeah, it looks like something like either goes like right here. Something looks like it flew on down. But at the beginning of the video, holy cow, they just pushed that. So if we noticed before, hold on. If we look at the beginning of the video, it uses energy from the camera, puts it back on, and then knocks down the billboard. Billboard falls down, knocks down those chairs, and then there's something over here pops up onto the screen. So wow, holy cow, that is cool. That was last year too, holy cow, right before, that was in November. That was killer. All right, let's go on to the next one. So I was just chilling on my couch and suddenly I heard some loud meowing sounds coming from outside. It sounded like a baby crying. Suddenly I got a text from my friend who lives beside me. She's like, why is there noises coming from outside? And I said, so I got up and I decided to look outside my window. I see two black cats with yellow eyes on my driveway, and they were both looking directly at me. Right when I made eye contact, they decided to hiss and meow louder. This was late at night, so I tried to take a picture, but the phone quality wouldn't capture the cat. Anyways, I decided to leave it alone, and I tell my brother to come home and check it out. I leave for like 15 seconds and they're all gone. I told my sister about this experience and she told me she saw the same black cat with the yellow eyes in our backyard earlier in the morning. She told me it was hissing and making the same sound like I described. So why is this cat only bothering our house? I don't know if this belongs in the subreddit, but can anyone explain this is happening? Well, let's read, let's see. Probably a cat, bro. I do agree, it's probably just a cat with yellow eyes? Yellow eyes. Now, you know, cats have yellow eyes, there's nothing wrong. Sounds like somebody's black Bombay cat got lost. I have a black cat and she is no different than any other cat. Cats do that all night. Let's move on to number 17. Need help with haunting? Serious. Like, they had to add it in quotations like, yo bro, this is serious, man. I got some ghost haunting. It's currently 1:50 a.m. as I'm writing this, and for some odd reason I can't sleep until it's past 3 a.m. 3 a.m. if none of you guys know, that is dead time. Basically means usually where ghosts can enter and leave through portals. It's usually where they get most activity. Not all the time. I know some of you guys, I already know this. Not a lot of times 3 o'clock is the main one, but mostly at 3 o'clock is where the portals and people can, if they're dead, can easily go through. I was recording a story on my Instagram. Go follow me at Brattyharp750 on Instagram, and I captured a whisper on my recording. I deleted it because I didn't want to believe it. It said, don't do that. Wait, don't do that. I'm a daily vlogger, so I use cameras on a daily basis. I swear that one time I was doing my intro and saw something black behind my soldiers. My soldiers. You have soldiers in your room? That's kind of cool, man. My shoulders. And it was dark. I'm home alone most of the time. With my dog. Nice spelling. They don't do anything weird. Our house was built in the 1800s, and 4 people died in here. 2 died in my room, and 2 people upstairs. I'm tired of sleeping in and being terrified every night. What should I do? Let's read some of what people said. Distract yourself. Look at something little light humor. Sounds stupid, but funny cat videos, cute puppies, and something to remove the sense of loneliness. You're feeling lonely right now? That loneliness. Alright, so it's not actually loneliness. If you do have a ghost in your, as long as it doesn't hurt you, it shouldn't really do anything. You should be good. Just want to tell you, this was 3 days ago, but I just want to tell you, Mr. Need Advice 12335, if you do have a ghost in your house, as long as it's not hurting you, you should be good. I mean, it might be using your energy, that's why you can't go past 3 o'clock. Does anyone else see the ghost in my backyard? Alright, let's look at this picture. So it's showing right here, and I don't think I can. I mean, I can see like a dark figure or like something like weirdly shaped like right here. And that might just be like maybe like the tree line or something. I can't even tell what this is. It's kind of a bad picture. But that looks like maybe like a fly or like something else. But yeah, I could kind of see some mist, but it's kind of hard to tell with how dark and how crappy this picture is. So kind of looks like maybe it was an old phone, or maybe he had it sitting around, or she, I don't know. But yeah, so let's see what people say. I don't have anything to capture it to or compare it to. Do not circle image, then an image of nothing there. I woke up in the middle of the night, thirsty. Always thirsty, those girls always be thirsty. Actually, hold on. I got up, went through the living room to go to the kitchen. When I saw a slight rock from my recliner, I thought it was one of my family members scaring me. I want to see. They were all sound asleep. I was scared as I walked back through, but it was suddenly faster, rocking. I ran to my room, and I still do not know what that was, and never cared to know. Has anyone have any encounters like this? So, if you have any pets, you know, your pet could have, you know, jumped off the chair, and it could have womp. Definitely, because a lot of pets, if you have a dog or a cat, definitely if you have a small dog, they like to sit on the back. So you have your chair, they like to sit on the head of the back of it, so they like to sit like that on the back of it. So if you have a pet or like a dog or a cat, they usually will like to sit like that. Like if you guys could see my dog back there, she usually will sit on my chair on the back of it, and then when she jumps off, when she jumps into the cushion of the seat, it will rock back and forth. So if you do have an animal, that could have been the reason why it was rocking back and forth. But so proportion hooded apparition trails cam picture from 2015. What are your thoughts on it? So let's look. It is really super hard to see. I really hate that people are taking like dark pictures, but I mean, it's really, like I said, it's really hard to see. And you can see like this whiteness right here. That could be something. You can also see the whiteness right here, but it's kind of hard to see like what it is. It could be I don't think it's an apparition. It's probably just someone in the hood, or you know, maybe someone went around with the camera. It kind of looks like a wolf, like a wolf head or a dog head if you kind of look at it. So my guess is maybe it's a picture of a dog, and then like maybe that's what they're talking about. But this right here kind of looks like a dog, and that's just to me. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think it is, if you guys think it's a hooded thing. My realtor sent me a house listing. This was one of the pictures posted in the basement, and you guys can see, like, I'll zoom in too so you guys can get a closer look. If you guys can see, like right here, I mean, I do see like a face, and like zooming in, I'm thinking maybe this is like a doorway to like maybe inside the basement, or like some basements have 2 rooms in them, and this looks pretty like carpeted, so I'm guessing this is like the main like basement. And yeah, you can see like like something right here, like just peeking out, and it does, you can see the blackness of it, and kind of what do you want to call it, it looks like it's just like peeking out at you. It's like, what's up, girl? So yeah, you can actually really see that. It's really cool. Let's see what people say. That is definitely not paranormal or creepy. Just a very normal, regular basement where no one was killed or dismembered. I totally recommend going there at night with someone you don't know very well. I agree with that. I agree. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that, guys. If you guys do that, I'm gonna hurt you. Don't go. All right, what's the next one? At first glance, it looks kind of creepy, but that could be anything. I'd go to see the place in person and take a look at what exactly is going on inside the closet. When I try to zoom on the picture, it becomes too blurry to make out what it is. Go check it out and take more pictures. It could be nice to see someone actually debunking on this sub, not just making claims that could be debunked. Well, you could actually debunk this really quick, as there's only one picture. As you guys can see, the realtor sent the picture. I'm guarantee you that there's more pictures than just this one. The person also, Dreamspeak, did not like leave any links, it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't look like they left any links to go actually look at the pictures, but you can debunk this if they took 2 pictures right next to each other. And that's why one reason you always want to double take pictures in the same spot. So if you do paranormal hunting like if you do notice something weird or different onto your screen, make sure you take more than 1 picture, because you will catch something, or you will notice something weird is happening. If it happens once, and then like the before there's nothing, and then the middle there's something, and then the last picture is nothing, then you have caught yourself something. You gotta keep up on that. I actually have not watched this yet. You can notice something moving over here, and this kind of looks like they slowed it in slow motion. Now I'm gonna pause this. Now you can notice that it's all in like a ball form. It's not all usually if it's a bug or an insect, they usually will be in a rod, what they look like, but they usually will be a rod, or you can tell. And that's not dust, because usually dust are little flakes, they're not all one big orb. So kind of creepy, you know. That's just slowly climbing up on the wall here, and I want to know what time this is because it doesn't say what time, but this was recent too. That's 2018. An old photo I took around 2018, 2019 using a, make sure you, if you guys notice something weird in a photo, make sure you take more than one, because as you can see here, it's developing here, and I wish they had another picture of the picture before, maybe they don't, but it develops here and it's moving towards the screen. I don't know, maybe it's this picture, then this picture, and this picture. It kind of looks like, to me, like if you look down straight in the middle, it kind of looks like a path. So maybe it's just so old. But then, I mean, there's the lens flare kind of here, so you get the lens flare. I was gonna say it's a trail too, because it looks more like a trail rather than a spirit. And they just like move the camera, because if you look here, the trail's right here. And it's like, here's that first tree, here's that second tree. It's kind of still in the same. So I'm guessing it's just a trail. But, you know, we don't know. That's kind of cool, though. So let me know if you guys enjoy these subreddits. I kind of want to do more other subreddits and this. But I want to, if you guys want to see more of the ghosts, leave me some other paranormal subreddits I can do. And yeah, I'll see you on the next subreddit or the next one we do, because this was fun.